Jay, I'll start with you. How significant of a challenge is this finals in Steph's career?
So I honestly think this is the most meaningful NBA Finals that Steph will have of his career because the Boston Celtics are metrically the best defensive team that he's ever seen in the NBA Finals and for this dynasty of the Golden State Warriors. Like, look, they're number one in field goal percentage, number one in points allowed per game, and they also have the Defensive Player of the Year in Marcus Smart. So when I look back at the 2015 World Championship, right, and look, all championships aren't created equally. You had Kevin Love, who missed the entire series. You had Kyrie Irving, who missed a ton of games due to injury. Then obviously 2016, they're up 3-1. Draymond kicks, he gets suspended for the games. They lose that. 2017-18, you have Kevin Durant, who got NBA Finals MVP. And now you're talking about them missing the playoffs for 2 years. Now you're playing against a team in which Steph is setting it up for him to have his Heisman Trophy-like moment against a team that is so complete defensively, even with Marcus Smart being somewhat hobbled. The defensive discipline that the Boston Celtics bring to the table, 1 through 5, all the pieces fit. Yeah. You have Robert Williams, if he's healthy, being able to roam the paint. You have Marcus Smart that will probably take on the primary defendership role of Stephen Curry. You have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown that can switch everything, long athletic wings. And then you have Al Horford, even as a second rim protector, but a high basketball IQ who knows where to be all the time. That's why I think this is going to be the biggest test for the Golden State Warriors throughout all their runs.
S.A., real quick, let me just ask you, what do you mean by Heisman Trophy winning performance? Because he hasn't won a Finals MVP?
No, I'm just saying, like, going against he's
just
never played
who
against
he's facing.
Yes.
Not okay.
Yeah, I didn't bring the MVP Finals thing. That's not part of the conversation for me. I'm not one of those people.
Okay.
He doesn't need to win the Finals MVP to cement his legacy to me.
I agree.
I am not on that train.
I agree with that. I think he's the greatest shooter we've ever seen in our life.
No, just wanted
and he's
clarity
a three-time
on what you meant by the
champion. And
Heisman.
so these people out here who thinks that he has to win an NBA Finals to cement his legacy. When you have established yourself undisputably as the greatest shooter God ever created, and you're a three-time champion, there is no such thing of needing to win an NBA Finals because you already established yourself as the specialist in a particular category. When we look at Magic Johnson, we look at his passing ability and his overall ability to run a show. When we look at Isaiah Thomas, we look at the miniature dynamo, the small guard, and how he beat giants throughout his career. Yeah. We know what Jordan brings to the table. We know LeBron James' resume. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter God ever created. When you think shooting, you think him, and the fact that he's got 3 championships and 5 finals appearances, now 6. There's nothing. He doesn't need a Finals MVP to cement his legacy. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.